Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you what I've done in Daydreams so far because I am halfway through. Actually a few more pages than halfway, but it's pretty close. So 51 pages are done and I got 43 left. I have a goal to complete this page. I was hoping to do it this year, but I might not be able until next year. I'm just going to flip through what I have done so far. This was just a test of the IKEA products. Metallic watercolor and neon. Also the pencils. Now I have covered up my name here, but this one was done in 2018 by Polychromos. Here are also some tests, as well as this one. Now, here we got 2022. This is done with the Prismacolors. I have also done some Posca, yellow Posca and white, and also the ivory. This one is also done with Prisma and was done in August 2021, that is. Here we have May 2022. Everything here is Inktense, and I did treat them as a double page spread. And I don't think there's any pencil on top on this. Only white pasta. This one is from April 2022, also with Inktense. But here I went over with Polychromos, shade, and highlight. And there's also white Posca. Now, this one is from 2019, January, done with Polychromos. No background, but a limited color palette. Nothing. This one is from February 2022. This is also testing out the IKEA, and there is a video on the channel. This one is recent. This is from July 2023, being Polychromos, Posca, and black acrylic paint. And also some this one is from 2021. The background is of pastels, and the rest is colored color. And also Posca. I use Posca on every page. This one was a body color with Color Life, and this was done in 2022. Barely see it. Everything is based with Inktense. And it might be Christmas as well. Not quite sure. Now, this double page spread is based with Neocolor 2s and Inktense, and then it's covered with Prismacolors on top. Try to make a limited color palette with camera doesn't really like this page. Oh, maybe. It looks so bright. Yeah, so limited colors, and I want it to be dark because there's. I could get my starry sky in the background. Now this one is recent. This is from 2023, and it's done with Inktense only, I think. Yeah, this is Inktense only, and also glitter gel pen for the detail. This one is 2022, and all the bugs are done Black Widows, and that was the start on my Black Widows because I just got them. The background is with acrylic paint, which was left over from a painting. Then I added the leaves to make the background more. One is from 2023, and it's done with the new Inktense pencils, which I have a video on my channel. Want to check that out? So it's basically how I tested out the new colors and how they work together. This is only Inktense. There's no pencil top except for the windows. I used white luminance to lighten up the color. And also white Posca, of course. This one is also from 2023, using Inktense in the background, Prismacolor on the kettle and the water, and the polychromos for the mice. Try to make sure. Can't really see it well on the camera. There is a whip. This one is also from 2023, and it's based with Neocolor 2, everything. And then I went over with polychromos. And I didn't like the background, so I did go in with waves, make it more interesting, and also bubbles. Here we're getting an old one. This is from 2018. I think this was a limited color palette using polychromos. This one is from February this year. The background is black acrylic paint, And the butterflies are with polychromos. Stars have this one is also from this year in April. Placed this one with the Tombow markers. First time trying them out. Then I went over with polychromos. Also some glitter there. Now this one is an older. This was the first time I colored skin. This was done in 2017. The background is soft pastels. And the ladies here are polychromos. Now you can see this is how I used to color gold. And now it is like this. This one is recent from April this year. The background here is acrylic paint. And everything is based with gouache. I just have a local store brand gouache. And then I went over the chromos. Really like the effect that it gives. Here's another old one from 2018. I remember traveling, visiting my grandmother doing this one, and I remember I was so proud of these berries. I still like them. But the rest of the page I would have done different now. This is done with polychromos. Then this one is from last month, July 2023, with the challenge of doing a black and white picture. Well, the drawing itself is black and white, but I had to have a colorful background, so this is Neocolor. And this is with polychromos. There is this one, which is done with a effect in the background. Latin words. Done of pastels. Chromos. Now, this one is from 2021. And this background is super smooth. It's really shiny. Well, really shiny. This effect I learned from someone on YouTube. I do not remember who it was. If I can find out, I'll put the name here. And it is with the Neocolors, first wet, then going over it dry. You will get this smooth effect. This one is Prismacolor, and then I went over patterns with gold and white Posca. You see those there as well. And this one is washi tape. Except for this part, and of course And I also shaded the washi tape. This one is from May, and it's done with a new Inktense. And then I just went over the whole pattern with gold and Posca. Super shiny. This is an old one from 2019. The background is soft pastels and Posca. Kitty here is, or every other color is polychromos. Also Posca gems. This one is from 2023 as well, but it's from, I think it's from March. I can't find the date. Oh, there it is. It's from April. And I remember starting this on a work strip. And it's done with Inktense polychromos. Ones that I haven't done yet. This one started as a fail. I tried to use gesso, transparent gesso, and wanted to try out to use alcohol markers. Win, it didn't bleed through. Fail, it was super streaky. So I had to save this, and I had to go over with Prismacolor a lot. I had to really hard to get away all the streakiness away, and then I had to paint the background as well with acrylic paint. So I think it was a nice save. On this one from February this year. Now this one is from 2022, done with Inktense and polychromos for highlights and brown is shiny. This one is done with Prismacolor this year, February, and the background is Inktense. And here, I think this is the first one in this book. This is from 2016. This was supposed to be gold, but looks yellow. And here I followed a Rita Hewitt tutorial on how to make wooden wall. I do think these are too big, but it could be a really tiny picture. This one is done with soft pastels for the background and polychromos. I didn't even mark out the gem. I did do the shine though. This one was from May this year, and it was watercolor with a color life. I used Inktense in the background and Prismacolor for illustration. And we used the same page and the same color palette. They did turn out really differently. This one is from July, and it's done with Inktense only and Posca. And also the some glitter. Same with this one. Done on the same day actually, and Inktense background, but if there is polychromos. This one was also a body color with Aclara Life and was done in 2022. The background here is colors, Neo Color 2. That is really bright. It's not that bright. But everything else is with polychromos. Then we got this one from 2021. The background is Neocolor. And the drawing is with Prismacolor. And I did cover the lines with white Posca, but they did turn pink. So it'll just be like that, I guess. Because I did shade pink around the lines, then went over. It's kind of a cool effect. This one is recent. Well, this is from June. This was also home at my grandma's. Done with polychromos. Also Posca. One is from 2020. Was also at my grandma's house. Done with polychromos. Even the background. That's crazy. The background is colored with polychromos. And it's super. I did tape around it so I would get the border. But it did rip the paper. This one is from 2020. And I really love this one still. But really love the color palette. Polychromos and Posca, and also some stickles on the butterflies. This one is based with the gouache. Background is Neocolor. And then I went over it polychromo. This was really fun. Did actually cover all the lines as well. I did paint in the leaves around. And I think that is the last one. All right. Right, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm really proud to have gotten this far in this book, and I am excited to continue. I have already bought another copy just in case I want to color some pages in it again. I do have 43 pages left, so I'm not sure if I'll make it until the new year. But I can try. I'll just keep going and we'll see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!